Landmark Plaza is the very first of a new paradigm of mixed-use housing and commercial projects in the San Francisco Bay Area, especially in the San Mateo County Grand Boulevard area of El Camino Mission Street, which is the main thoroughfare connecting Silicon Valley to San Francisco. The project is 95 residential units, which are divided into two types of buildings. There are the two-story buildings, which have the townhome configurations in them, and then the tower building, which has the larger units.
This project actually, I categorize in two components. One is so-called the Landmark Tower, which is sit on top of what we so-called the concrete podium, 6-story above. However, it is standing on Mission Street. Actually, it's more than 8-story tall. And then we have another 43 units, we so-called the Phase 2, that we name of Landmark Village. It's a very village feeling, a lot of landscaping, separated units. And then we have 17,000 square feet of the retail, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely high-end, with all the stone facade, one of a kind. So that's why we call this project Landmark.
The west-facing units have absolutely gorgeous and spectacular views out over the ocean and the various country clubs. In the larger building, we have much bigger units. They go up to as much as 16, almost 1,700 square feet. 3-bedroom, 3-bath with a den is the largest unit we have. The townhomes are approximately 1,000 to 1,100 square feet. They are all 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath. Interior staircase with the bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs. Downstairs there's a powder room, kitchen, eating area, and living room.
Some of the units in here, we even create a huge patio for them to enjoy. And on the village area, there's a lot of walkway with a lot of landscaping, at least let people, no matter early in the morning, ready to rush to the work, they can have the first fresh air. Or when they come back, even holding a glass of wine, enjoy themselves outside.
The amenities in these units are designed for modern urban living. They all have an area for washer and dryer, full electric kitchens. The units have individual heating zones. There's 3 in each of the townhomes, 1 in each of the bedrooms and 1 for the common areas, so that you can not only cut down on your electric bill, but you can have different temperatures in different rooms to satisfy different people. One of the big things people always ask about in the housing mix is, what about parking? We have 2 parking spots for every unit in the project, covered inside the project, secured. So the amenities that we've put in, we've tried to give you a real modern San Francisco feel here in Daly City.
My dream was build urban living, smell of the suburb, paying just the suburb price, living in an urban environment. We are only 6 blocks away from San Francisco. We are 2 blocks away from the public transit. We're 2.5 blocks away from the freeway.
If you worked in the financial district in downtown San Francisco, you could be at your desk in your office in 20 to 25 minutes from leaving your front door, never touching an automobile. The 2 main bus lines on the peninsula that go into downtown San Francisco and go south all the way to Palo Alto stop right at our front door. Additionally, we are centrally located for educational institutions. In Palo Alto, there's the world-famous Stanford University. Short BART ride across the bay is UC Berkeley. Just on the other side of town is San Francisco State University. Economically, we are right in the center of either getting to Silicon Valley for high-tech computer chip-related jobs. Probably the most vibrant biotech center in the United States right now is only about 3 miles away at the Genentech campus in South San Francisco.
The world's largest commercial biotech company, Genentech, was founded in South San Francisco in 1976 as literally a 2-man operation. Now, just a bit over 30 years later, they have 40,000 employees worldwide. and have significant facilities in the North Peninsula. Because of that, it's been a magnet for the creation of and for to attracting other biotech firms. Now something in the neighborhood of 70 to 75 biotech firms are located in the North Peninsula. What that means, at least in that particular industry, is an availability, an expanding availability of high quality, high paying jobs. It's an economic engine which then spins off and creates other positions. There are 6,000 to 7,000 businesses in the North Peninsula, just between Daly City and South San Francisco. Now, many of those are small 1 or 2 person businesses, but nonetheless, it creates a dynamic environment for the growth of business and for the potential for prosperity.
This is absolutely a truly landmark project. Looking at the view standpoint, it's absolutely outstanding out there. The second thing is the quality of the project. It's superior. Number 3 is the convenience of the project. Not only to the local public transit, the freeway, also because of the demographic in here.
And there is a huge Asian Rim component to the people who live here in San Francisco and Daly City. And one of the reasons for that is the absolute perfect connection between this area and the ability to get in and out of the Pacific Rim. BART goes directly into the international terminal at San Francisco International Airport. You can be there in about 20 minutes. And every afternoon, there is a multitude of flights leaving San Francisco International Airport for destinations all over the Pacific Rim. China, the Philippines, India, Korea, all those Asian Rim countries that do business and have relatives, friends, etc. that live here in the Bay Area.
The home values have held up well in the area because it is so desirable. It's such a desirable place in which to live. It's got a great topography. It's located between the bay and the ocean, so it's got great amenities in terms of its scenic aspects. And you combine that with great weather. It's sort of got all the elements that are going to combine to make it an area that's not only desirable, but even in economic slowdowns tends to have the residents hold their value and the employment base still be relatively strong.
The economy and the situation with the housing market has driven rental prices here in the Bay Area up. And right now, we have done the comparisons between what it would cost to rent a comparable space and to buy this. And the bottom line is if you compare what it costs to rent a comparable facility to what it costs you to buy it on a monthly basis, we're right there. Now would be a good time for someone who's looking for long-term growth potential for their investment to invest in Landmark Plaza.